Okay, here we are. Yok Huy. Day 2 with a double dip on day 1 means it's rank up time. After we do our dailies. So, Zirgorteh, what are today's tasks? We have snow on the mountain, which I believe we had yesterday as well. Let me hide that for now. Shouldn't let problems pile up. Okay. Naya, might I trouble you to contribute more equipment for clearing away snow? Snow becomes unmanageable if allowed to accumulate unchecked. I would ensure that the tools are always available, that anyone may tend to the removal in their spare moments. When you are ready, please seek out Zirgorteh at Zirgorteh the Open-armed. She will furnish you with the materials that you need. Oh my, uh-oh. Hold on. Is it a little static or was it just gravelly? I didn't actually change anything. That's alright. Sometimes the equipment just be like that. Okay, weird. Was it like that when I talked during the AFK BRB screen? Or sorry, the setting up screen? For a goods cause. Zirgorteh has restocking on the agenda. Okay. The workers tell me our stock of daily necessities is dwindling yet again. I'd like to resupply our stores as soon as possible, with your invaluable aid, of course. You forgot to turn up your stream until achieved. Was that... is that the explanation for the tinny and static, or... Oh, never mind, you're saying you don't know because you weren't able to hear it at the time. That's fine, okay. Appreciate your feedback regardless. Thank you, Sal. Totally understand, I do the same thing. I use the mute tab function though, so I don't, like, flavor blast my ears a little too much. In light of this, I imagine the supplier at Warmth has already taken inventory. He should be able to inform you of the goods we currently lack. Alright, so I got both of these quests. Were ones that I had yesterday at some point. And then Happiness is a Warm Poncho. I've already done this one too. We didn't get any new ones today. Now I did start the Yok Huy on my alt blooming. And I did get 1 or 2 different quests on her. Fascinatingly, none of her quests took her into the instanced area yesterday. All 3 of hers were out here. So she has canonically not stepped foot up the mountain yet, which is ironic for her because her lore is that she's actually from a high mountaintop, well, not mountaintop, but a mountain village. So, hee hee, funny. Alright, Zirgorteh is hoping that you are well-versed in crafting winterwear. We are. I'm not gonna... Oh, wait, this is Excellent news, Naya. Your handcrafted ponchos have been the talk of Zirgorteh the Open-armed. In fact, I've received word that one of our merchant visitors wishes to purchase a few garments from you. I do not mean to impose, but would you be so kind as to prepare a few more? Our guest would be most grateful for them. Gar Harlor over there possesses a surplus of clothing material, so do not hesitate to make use of his stock. Alright, so, yeah, I think I got this one twice yesterday as well, because I was excited that, it reflected basically what I'd said the first time I saw it, like, oh, we could make more of these and sell them, haha! Alright, hey Garhorlor, I need some materials, please. Looking to design some cold-resistant garb for our guests, you say? Then you've come to the right place. To ensure there's enough to go around, I suggest you craft 3 sets. If you could fashion up ponchos durable enough to withstand bone-chilling winds, yet lightweight enough for our smaller guests, why that would be ideal. I've a wealth of materials at the ready, so if you need more, do feel free to ask. When you've finished with those garments, you'd do well to make for Vorlar's Echo and seek out our Bello merchant friend. And we shall. In fact, we'll go craft right next to him. Hey, friend. Let's see. Go. Where are you? Where are? You know what? And I am on Armorer today because I wanted to see if we got any of the same quests, if there was a different, could you stop snapping to the top of the screen? If there was a different flavor text for the metalworking jobs. Okay, what did I figure out yesterday? If it's muscle memory and then groundwork, because these don't have high quality. Yeah, boy! Pop, pop, pop. Look at that. You get ponchos and the show of making them. Oh dear, the mountain winds are as biting as ever. Can I help you, friend? Here you go. Flawless as ever, I see. My friends have scarcely stopped speaking of these ponchos since I presented them with theirs, you know. It's why I thought to buy them in bulk, to spread word of the wonderful work you're doing. And with more in circulation, perhaps more merchants like myself will make the trek up the mountain. Or so I hope. Now then, I must be off, but mark my words, I'll be back. We'll see you again next time. And I get to go inside for the other 2. Ooh, 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 ooh. Actually, I'll report in first. Cute. Thank you for delivering the ponchos to our merchant friend, Naya. He and his fellows are a vital aspect of our restoration project. The hands of Zirgorteh will not be the only ones to benefit from the patronage. As our mountain flourishes with merchants and guests, I am certain that Vorlar's Echo shall grow and prosper from it as well. Yay. Narvagar! Show me the way! Oh, spooky, creepy music, yay! Yeah, and take me there. Chee-chee! Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. I want to do the... I think this is the... Wait, nope, they're inside. Jarhorker. Shovels? Welcome, Naya. I understand you are helping us make snow removal equipment. We would be grateful if you could craft some tool heads. Here are the necessary materials. Should you require more, you need but say the word. When you have finished, please deliver your handiwork to our provisioner yonder. Our thanks for your kind assistance. So yeah, the components, I get to make the actual shovel bits when you're on a... Oh, wait, metalworking job. Words just died in my head there. This one. Once again, we are just gonna muscle memory into groundwork, because progress is all that matters. And part of why I'm saying that out loud to myself is because my default crafting approach is to do quality first, so I'm not used to using muscle memory openers at all. Not one little bit. Alright. Here's some handleless spades for you, my man. Or woman. I don't remember if you had pronouns. Ah, do you have some snow removal tools for me, perchance? Yeah. Oh, huh. These look to be excellent quality indeed. They're not. They're normal. They won't let me excellent. I'm sorry. They shall serve us very well. You may return to Viarger with my gratitude. Oh, that's right. The provisioner just wanders off. Don't get to talk to them anymore. Ooh, Gardor. Char Horker. Yok Huy, supplier. Hello. With so many restoration workers choosing to dwell here, the demand for living necessities increases by the day. That said, we can barely keep up. We're sorely in need of silverware, so I'd like to make that our first priority. I've already prepared the necessary materials. You are free to take more from the crate there, should you require it. Yay, so this one has some different flavor text too. The other day I had to make cloth, and today we're making silverware. I need one quick second though. Wonderful, lovely. Okay. We are making 3 sets of warmth necessities, which today happens to be silverware. Same formula as before. Muscle memory, groundwork, and we win. Bing, 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 bunk, bunk. Yahoo! Yippee! Ah, you're back. The crafting went smoothly, I take it. Yeah, I didn't leave. I was right here. Let's see here. Yes, this is just enough. On behalf of our workers, I offer my thanks. Your presence is a gift to us, Naya, and I am sure Viager is of the same mind. I wager he's just as eager to hear of your efforts, so I'll leave you to report the good news to him. Okie dokie, out we go. Yeah, and take me away. Cha-cha! Dang, I wasted all the good daylight outside. Alright, Viager. Shovels have been made, and silverware has been supplied. How fared you with the snow removal tools? Went great, made 3 more. All crafted and delivered then. We are in your debt. While snowflakes are light as air, they can quickly form burdensome piles. We must be diligent in clearing away snow, and for that we can never have too much equipment. In this, and many other things, we hope we can rely on your continued cooperation. That's the plan. You want to hear about the forks I made? You want to hear about them? I made some forks. The restocking went smoothly. Excellent. Many thanks to you, Naya. The journey from the peaks to Warlord's Echo is a lengthy one, which makes replenishing our supplies a rather thorny task. Until we are fully self-sufficient, your aid will be vital to us. Just as it was today, it is my hope that we can count on you again when next our stores grow scarce. Yeah. Oh my gosh, is that a new update over there? Does Farafar have a quest for me? Oh my gosh. She sure does. Hello, Farafar. What's going on? Still as stone. Farafar seems pleased with how work is coming along. Most of it, anyway. Please note that the difficulty of this quest has been 6 to your current level at the That's fine. Your work thus far has been greatly appreciated, Naya. Each time I look upon our progress, I am impressed anew at everyone's diligence. In fact, we have already moved on to our next step. Building the stonemason's workshop. Called it! Yes! It will be essential to restoring the breathless altar to its former grandeur. Each stone that was swept away must be made again, in the traditional Yok Huy fashion, no less. Such is the way for all of our ceremonial spaces. And since transporting so much stone from Warlord's Echo would only result in broken bricks and sore backs, the workshop will be our most vital project yet. I have entrusted its construction to a skilled mason named Zirgorteh, and work was proceeding apace until a certain incident occurred. I have yet to hear the details, but it seems progress has stalled. I mean to go and speak with him, and would be grateful if you could accompany me. It might be easier to solve whatever problem awaits us if we tackle it together. Okay. Wonder what this incident's about. Narvergar, did you hear about an incident? Is it juicy goss? Is it tragedy? You don't know? Cool, neither do I. Yeah, and take me away. Chee-chee! Wee! 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 Oh, I kind of thought that they would be in warmth, not just standing out here in the snow. Oh, did you suffer an injury, Zirgorteh? No, this is too much. I must leave. No, don't do that. Here we are, Naya. This is Zirgorteh, and as you can see, he is, distraught. My words do not seem to reach him. I know not what has happened, only that he is intent on leaving. Perhaps a softer voice than mine might soothe his fright. Might you give it a try, Naya? Okay. I'm gonna talk to you first. Okay, it's the same thing. Fine, I'll soothe you. Here you go. Get soothed. Hey man, do you need, like, a healing poultice? What's up? Apologies for ignoring you before. I was panicked and barely aware of my surroundings. I should probably explain why. While I was going about my tasks for the day, I caught sight of one of the snow spirits. It pranced about playfully and approached, then pelted me with icy magic. I managed to flee before I was impaled by a frozen spear, but now that I have seen the extent of their wrath, I cannot risk my life working here. Oh, okay, I chose a poor spot to stand, I see. I warned everyone to be wary of the spirits, but it seems I failed to convey just how dangerous they could be. And while I understand Zirgorteh's fear, this attack only emphasizes how crucial it is for us to complete restoration of the altar, and for that we need his expertise. Naya, would you come with me to Warlord's Echo to help convince our mason to return? There must be some way to sway him. Maybe we can get him a dedicated guard. No solo wandering. Buddy system. Beedoo, 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 beedoo. Pa 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 pa. want to talk to people before I go. Each of our volunteers is here of their own accord, and I could not ask for more from them. Okay, you don't have anything new to say. Fine. Same. Same. Okay, just wanted to check. Where are our friends? Okay. Farafar? How's this conversation starting? I tried reasoning with him, but he seems set on staying put. Perhaps you can make him see how crucial he is to our work. Zirgorteh? Oh, I remember you. Apologies, but if you mean to convince me to climb back up that mountain, I must refuse. Ooh, why'd you let the spirits get so close? I don't know if I want to put the blame on him. The bigger picture is what we would want to focus on here. Remember the importance of our work. All of Zirgorteh depends on it. All of Zirgorteh? I know the altar and ceremony are meant to appease the spirits, but... I understand now. If I was taken by surprise so easily, others might be as well. That is what we work for, do we not? To restore peace to Zirgorteh. Yes, I understand your point. Yet the very memory of that terrible moment sends a chill down my spine that keeps my legs firmly planted here. I understand your feelings, Zirgorteh. I feel them too. Yet Zirgorteh was courageous in the face of all that, and so must we be. Zirgorteh? Ah, the one who lived in the mountains before the avalanche. Yes, she once told me that the spirits had been there since ancient times, and brought calamity upon any who dared to encroach upon their home. When our forebears settled there, they were battered by avalanches and snowstorms, until they performed the pact for the first time. Ever since, the ritual and the altar it is performed upon served as the foundation for a peaceful coexistence with the spirits. Zirgorteh bore that responsibility alone for many years, keeping disaster at bay. Yet she is with us no longer, and someone must follow in her footsteps. I must follow. It doesn't just have to be you. Clearly having just one person is not the best approach here. You take on this burden even knowing full well the danger it poses. Zirgorteh would have wanted it this way. When she would descend from her home, she would stay with me. I treasure each and every one of those memories. No. You really must see how Zirgorteh and the other spirits frolic during the ritual. You'd never think they could just as easily bury us all under a hall of snow. The pact is all that protects us from that fate, and soon I shall be its sole inheritor. Although I am still young still, perhaps it's time to begin looking for a pupil. Oh, I know. It could be you, Farafar. I jest. That was our final conversation. On the way back, she suffered that terrible accident. Had we kept the memory of the pact alive in Warlord's echo, had we maintained the roads leading to and from the altar, then our Dorgor may still be with us. Her loss was a tragedy of indifference. Yet the memory of her devotion gives me courage. That and the presence of Naya, who so bravely stood before Valigarmanda. Naya? That's Naya? That's me. You traveled from across the salt and risked life and limb for Tural. And if you can do that for us, I should not balk at doing the same. But I am no fighter. If the spirits were to attack again, what would I do? Buddy system. Roll a few rocks at them. That's a Final Fantasy Tactics ass answer, huh? Fleet of Warmth. You'll be safe there. That's where more of your people are. There's shelter. That indeed may be the wisest course of action. The spirits would be loath to enter a warm room, and their will may falter upon seeing so many Yok Huy gathered together. I think I can manage with that. Very well, Farafar. I shall return to the hands. Yet, before I do, I must confess something. I was so flustered during my flight from the spirits that I dropped my most important tools. They are lost to the snows now, and I fear I cannot work without them. Well, you can see to that, right? Surely a set of stonemason's tools, chisels and the like, crafted by your hands, will serve as a fine replacement for what Zirgorteh lost. I shall provide you with all the materials you need. You can count on me. I would be in your debt, Naya. Once you've finished, please bring the tools to me, and I will get back to work as soon as I can. So do you want me to craft them here, or... Okay, here. Do these ones get to be high quality? Do they? Do they? No. No. Fine. They asked me for the finest quality tools and they didn't let me make them. I have plenty of spare materials with me. If you run out, simply let me know. Nope, don't need any more. We're done. What do you have there? Might I have a closer look? You may. A set of mason's tools worthy of the deftest hand. Aha! This is masterful work indeed. Even better than what I had before, in fact. Farafara was right to put her trust in you, and I will follow suit. Now, I should make good on my promise and get back to it. The workshop I build shall be worthy of these splendid tools. And I'll make more sets to fill more stations at that workshop. Ah, nothing is more encouraging than seeing an artisan so eager to test his new equipment. Thank you, Naya. I must return to shelter to attend to my own work, but please, stop by for a chat whenever you have a free moment. Like I'm not gonna finish the quest? Farafar, please. You think I went through all that to not see the workshop? Goofy girl. I am overjoyed Zirgorteh has returned. His absence would have been sorely felt. In fact, I am beginning to think his ordeal was a blessing in disguise, for he works with even more zeal than before. I was even able to tell a story of my time with Darthorgor, and in doing so, give her the chance to lend her strength to the present. Nothing could make me happier.
Aw. That's so sweet.
Show me the workshop. Show me the workshop.
Oh yeah.
Called the heck out of that. Now that we can make traditional stonework here, we can use it in the buildings we repair as well. And with each brick laid, we draw one step closer to completion. The patterns you see are among the oldest used by our people. Many depict scenes of us living side by side with the snow spirits, and making them has been quite the educational experience.
Oh yeah, they got snowflake patterns, and then like the Yok Huy stone building. Cool. I wonder what this one is. Kind of looks like a giant leaf. It's kind of hard to see though, it's quite in shadow.
I only hope that Darthorgor is proud to see the progress we have made. I shall continue to work and learn, for Darthorgor's sake. I encourage you to do the same, Naya.
You bet. The construction of Mason's work has been completed, allowing for the creation of traditional Yok Huy stonework.
The hands of Zirgorteh. Reputation up!
Your reputation has increased to trusted. You have achieved trusted reputation with the hands of Zirgorteh. Continue working with the Yok Huy to deepen your relationship. New Yok Huy Society daily quests are now available from Zirgorteh in Shelter. Furthermore, you will be able to undertake 3 additional quests from Zirgorteh as a reputation bonus. This bonus is available until the daily reset time for Allied Society quests. These additional quests will become available after accepting all current daily quests from Zirgorteh. Please be advised that you cannot undertake these quests if you have no remaining allowances. You now have access to a wider selection of wares from Darthorgor. Music! Music! Winter's Warmth 2!
Oh, I like the little icon for it. Aw. I am quite impressed by how diligently our stonemasons work. Each one of them seems to carry on Darthorgor's legacy in their own way.
Lovely to hear. Darthorgor, I hear you got a new goodie in stock. Snowline Rollicks. I wonder, is that the track that plays inside? I'm gonna try to remember. I want to pop into an inn room after I do this next set of quests. We'll give that a listen to confirm. Let's see if these folks have anything new to say. Right hands, talking about Nopli, okay, those are the same. Zirgorteh, worth their salt. Zirgorteh gazes upon the snowy peaks with concern. Oh?
The preservation of our stonework has been paramount to the Yok Huy since time immemorial, and the methods of doing so have passed down through generations. One such method is the use of melting salts. We must regularly spread them around the stones, lest their edges crack and dull from the bitter cold. It has proven vital to our restoration, and we seek extra pairs of hands to aid us in the salting. If you wish to lend yours, our stonekeeper can apprise you of the details.
Ooh, okay.
Trail fix.
Zirgorteh has a vision for 0 accidents on the mountain. That's a lofty goal. It's good to aim for such a thing, but you should plan for contingencies just in case.
Ah, Naya, I am glad to report that operations at the workshop are proceeding apace, with ample deliveries of stone arriving from Warlord's Echo. Yet these deliveries must take the treacherous path to Zirgorteh the Open-armed. A slip of the foot might spell an untimely end, and with the trail growing ever busier, I believe it is high time we endeavor to prevent such unhappy accidents. Could I ask for your assistance in preparing the supplies I require? I have asked Garhorlor to ready the requisite materials.
Garhorlor? Okay. And working stew hard. Viarger would see the workers take their scheduled break. Do I get to tell everybody it's stew time? Do I get to yell soup at people? Do I get to pretend to be a Grebulov?
Late again. Oh, Naya. Some workers gathering materials in the Shades of Grief have yet to return for their break. I have impressed upon them the importance of regularly scheduled rest for overall productivity, and yet, as an added incentive, I have prepared a fresh batch of chiro, a warming stew much loved in these parts. I suspect a hot meal will make them forget their tasks for a few brief moments. Could I trouble you to visit the Shades of Grief and inform them that the chiro is ready?
I do get to yell soup at people! Let's go!
With Mason's work restored, there are tasks big and small to take care of around the workshop. It's demanding, to be sure, but I find it incredibly worthwhile.
Nice. Alright, Garharlor. Materials for road repairs, stat.
Viarger has apprised me of the situation. Here, let me give you the materials you'll need. As part of the repairs, we'll be driving large nails into the earth to stabilize the ground underfoot. It would be much appreciated if you could assist in their production. Feel free to let me know if you require additional materials. Once the supplies are complete, please take them directly to Viarger. I'm sure he and the workers will put it to good use.
Nails in the ground. I mean, that is how we anchor a lot of structures. What is this one called? Let's see. Trail repair. Oh, these ones get to be quality! Yay! One high quality. Let's go. Get to reflect. Manipulation. Innovation. Delicate synthesis. Why don't I have my calculations window open? Normally I have that open. Weird. Ooh. Free precise touch. Let's go. Swoop. I love delicate synthesis. Perfect. Bink. Alright, Viarger. Some high quality nails for path security purposes.
Have you brought the supplies to help fix the trail?
Trail repair supplies. A set of supplies used to repair the mountain trail to Zirgorteh the Open-armed. Here you go.
Thank you. Rest assured that our work on the repair shall be held to the same high standard as yours. Accidents can go unnoticed for too long in snowy mountainous terrain. In many cases, the injured are beyond saving by the time they are found. All the more reason to prevent such situations from arising in the first place. And while those traveling the path are ultimately responsible for their own safety, we must do all we can to reduce the risks they face.
True. Society, community, yahoo, yippee! Alright, let's go yell soup at people. Whoa. Naya? There you are. Oop. I'm not trying to click that. Oh, they're not even... Where are they? Right. They were out working. We have to lure them back with the promise of hot soup. We have to say, the gyro is ready. Wait. Hello? Frames, you good? That was wild. I wonder... Hello? Excuse you? I'm gonna blame Steam or something, doing some nonsense in the background. Alright. Let's switch to this tab. Or this tab. Here we go. The gyro is ready. Did someone say gyro? Mm-hmm. My favorite. We can't get enough of this stuff. If you cut me open, I dare say I'd bleed, gyro. I must return while the pot is warm. My thanks, friend. I hope they tell us more about what's in the gyro when we get back. I want to know. Is it that really thick, like, potato stew that I keep seeing on their tables? Or is it like a corn chowder? Because they do have a lot of corn over at Warlar's Echo. Oh, I forgot to talk to the industrious worker. Oh no. Ow, my back. Still, I must press on. No, you need to go eat gyro. Ah! And it jumped out of my skin. Apologies. I did not notice you approach. Did I hear you mention gyro? Why, it is long past time for my break, and I shall feel all the more rested after a hot meal. With Nopri providing us with so many different ingredients and spices as of late, people have been experimenting with new gyro recipes. I wonder what's stewing today. I need to know! What's gyro? I also need to know if I'm saying it right. It could be Cairo, it could be Caro. I don't know. I am unfamiliar with this word. You know what? While we're flying back, let's hit him with a define Cairo. Well, that's not the right word. Gyro food. There we go. Wikipedia, tell me things. It is a stew. Gyro is a traditional dish of the Aymara people, consumed mainly in Bolivia and other countries in the Andes. It is a soup made of vegetables and beef. It is made of chuño, dehydrated potatoes, onions, carrots, potatoes, white corn, peas, fava beans, a small piece of jarona, dehydrated lamb or llama meat, beef, and wheat kernels. Sometimes a small piece of pork rind is placed on top. It also contains herbs such as coriander and other spices. It is native to the region of La Paz. It is also very popular in the Peruvian Altiplano, forming an important part of the gastronomy of the Puno region. Cool! Okay, that picture on the Wikipedia page is much more colorful than the potato gruel that's on most of these tables, but whew, that does sound very good. Hey man, do you have anything to say about our restoration efforts, Gerferler? Sure doesn't. Alright. Where's this pot of stew? I want to see it. Could I have a small serving? It would be as a thimble to you folk. Where's stew? Bjarger, can I have stew? My thanks for passing along the message. Both workers returned safe and sound and are presently enjoying a well-earned repast. Could I have repast? The restoration is arduous work, to be sure, and they are wont to overexert themselves. Though my gyro started as a simple way to encourage more regular breaks, I must say, it has turned into quite the culinary adventure. Oh yeah?
Of late, I have been experimenting with different meats and spices to create the most rejuvenating meal possible. Several have proved quite a hit with the workers. At these rates, I'll be opening my own eatery. Even so, I suspect our workers may continue to neglect their breaks without someone to remind them. I hope I may count on your help in rounding them up again.
Okay. Do I get stew though? Can I have stew? Could I have some? Could I have a break? Can't believe they didn't share. How dare them?
Yan, take me away! We've got one more task. We gotta help salting the rocks. Because it helps protect them from freezing. In much the same way that a lot of people put salt on the ground in winter to prevent icing and damage to roads. We're doing that. Oh, we still get to walk around in here. We get to see all this. Ooh! Nice, nice. We got a fire back here. Not sure exactly what its purpose is for the workshop specifically, but it's here. Got some storerooms. That makes sense, yeah. Got a lot of these little heated little furnaces. I wonder if those are just like outdoor heaters. Because they don't seem to be for making anything. They're not like a kiln. And this one's nice and close to a table. So that one definitely seems like a heater. And then having one near each workstation also makes sense to that same end. What else we got? Would you like to see us chisel the stone? I would, but I know for a fact you're just going to stand here and confirm over these for the next eon. An eternity, even. Look at these nice big giant lanterns. Pretty. Hey, Zirgorteh. I see those tools worked out real well.
Naya, I apologize for letting my fear overwhelm me. The snow spirits do still appear on occasion, but I always flee to warmth before they get too close. I hope the day comes again soon that we can welcome their presence, and I promise not to abandon my work here until it does.
Cool. What we got here? Is that just some nails? Like we made for the road? That is what it looks like. Or perhaps chisels. Those could be chisels. Very rudimentary chisels. Now we've got one of these. I still don't know exactly what that is. Because the other time I saw that, yeah, it was over near a fireplace, as if it was a bucket for collecting ash. But these two are not near a fireplace at all. Maybe it's for stone dust. Maybe it's just their waste basket. Is this a chair? No. Oh, those are tongs. They gotta have some kind of kiln or something going on then. I don't know why else they would need tongs. They got a bunch of shelves set up. They're empty for now. Can I jump on this with you? I can! I don't know if that one had anything to say though, because they were kind of off screen. You working on something up there, buddy? I mean, yes, but wordlessly, I suppose. Alright. So there's this little rest platform over here. Another little building. This one, I'm going to say, is an outhouse and not a storage room. Since this is like the, this is the break room. We've got the lunch table and the toilet. Oh, we got a little dolly too! It's incredible that thing manages to lift those massive stone blocks. Alright, Yok Huy Stonekeeper. I'm here to help salt some stuff.
Here to help salt the stonework, you say? Your timing couldn't be better. The work is quite simple, really. For your part, I'd like you to scatter the salts around Warmth. I'll take care of the other areas, so once you've applied your share, you're free to report back to Zirgorteh.
Oh. We really are just scattering it on the ground, just like we do IRL. We're doing black ice prevention. That's what we're doing today. I see. Ooh, yay! The sun's up. We get to see it in daytime. Yahoo! Oh, that sky's so pretty. Just a very, very faint, like, pale gold to bright blue. Oh, nice. Nice. Hee hee. Hold on, let me see. I might get a good screenshot here. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Let's get this stuff off to the side. Alright. Yeah, quick G-pose break. Gonna say, nope. No Naya in this picture. We're also gonna stick to... Ooh, strengthen effect? No, no strengthen effect. We are going to freeze time. Oh, you can't! Oh, I gotta be fast then. I gotta be quick, or the weather will change. Give me my cinema frame. My favorite cinema frame. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Do a tiny bit of... Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Never mind. No manual brightness. Snap that photo. Whoop. Get one with a little bit more of the sky. Pretty! Okay, we'll go finish our chore now. Alright, Yan. Come help me. These Yok Huy are bigger even than me. Arugadin. I need your boosted mount speed. Hi! You walk very slowly. Although I suppose that's a learned skill for transporting stone, because you go too fast, you risk cracking or breaking some of it. I'm gonna salt these stairs so you don't slip up them. Melting salts. If I walk backwards, am I still faster than you? Oh my gosh, I am. Okay, bye! Ooh, I like those hanging lights too. Pretty. Yeah, and I need your help once again. Chee-chee! More stairs! Get salted! And you too. Salt. A mix of rock salt and other local ingredients used to prevent the accumulation of ice and snow on Yok Huy stonework. Boom! Whee! Alright, and I just go report right back out to Zirgorteh. But... we're gonna finish looking around in here first. Alright, so I don't think anything new is going on outside of warmth. Jarhorker, how we doing? Same as before. Ugardor, do you have anything new to say now that the workshop's been built? What kind of place is this? Uh-huh, Piece of Snow Spirits, uh-huh, Dark Torgor was the last, uh-huh. Close call, all workers have been advised to flee straight to warmth if we encounter. Ooh! Of course, we know these spirits aren't to blame for their change in demeanor. Even so, we must attend to our tasks with caution. Alright. So that reflects the development with our stonemason overseer. What was your name, sir? I forgot. What your name is? Gurzorhor. Neat. Let's see, is anything new inside? Probably not. Big steppies, big steppies. Oh, there's more people. I think. Let's see, we're running low on supplies.
Understood. I'll arrange a delivery from shelter. Good work today. You've earned a short rest. I could keep going, but I suppose rest will help me come back even stronger.
Nice. Bed, 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 bed. Nice, nice. I'm not sure if those ones were new, even though I was just here yesterday. I don't remember if they were or not. I mean, how many people are out just very slowly carrying stone? At least 2? Or is this the same person? And they're just... Every day they deliver 2 boxes. It takes 12 hours for each box. Alright, you mentioned wanting, yep, chisel the stone, but you won't. We got more pliers, we got more hammers, we got more chisels, got more empty shelves, more heaters. Ooh, oh, I can't climb this one? Come on, it's clearly climbable. Still nothing to say? Nothing at all? You sure? Okay. Nobody lurking out here. Alright, Yen. Chee. I don't think anything has changed up here at the altar. All of the snow piles are the same, even. We have not cleared any of that yet. Nope. And whatever building this is, it's still fully buried and ruined. We don't have any NPCs over here working on it. But this area, we no longer have the 2 talking about it. We've got 4 people up here digging it out. Do you have anything to say about it? Anything at all?
Almost done with this pile.
It is the lowest of them. Nicely done. How about you? Hello? Hello? Hello, can I help? Hello? No? Okay, well. Don't forget to take your breaks. And that's that. That's all we got for right now. I do wonder if this is just like a little recreation park. Cause, it's clearly the next one we're gonna work on. Otherwise they'd be digging out that building. So maybe... It'll be to encourage people to take their breaks more. Although there was that mention of like, haha, I'm gonna open my own eatery. And I'm like, are they gonna have a kitchen up here? Is that what that other building is gonna be? Or is that gonna be like, this is our workers' lodge, and then long-term residence? Or I still think this being some sort of like ritual hall would also make a lot of sense. But we'll see. Currently my best guess for this is that it's just like a little park. A little winter park of some sort. But we won't know for a little bit yet. Let's see, what's our math? We're at 120 out of 720. We need exactly 600 points more at 60 points per quest. Wait, nope, I'm wrong. Pause. Let's go turn in my last quest for today, and then we'll do some math. Hi, Blow! Sorry, I was very absorbed in checking out this space because it's gone through its first change because I did my first rank up. Hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you for stopping by. Put that away. We're not attacking anybody. The Yarger!
I heard you were hard at work spreading melting salts at Warmth. The Stonekeeper and I greatly appreciate the effort. Were you aware that the salts we use are brought to us by Nopli?
That was mentioned, yes.
As he tells it, he's procured a healthy supply from the Yok Huy at your Werger Sultan. He is brave to consort with such dangerous folk, but that fearlessness speaks to his experience as a merchant. In any event, fresh snowfall is inevitable in a place like this, so I do not doubt we shall have need of you again before long.
I will be glad to help. Alright, yeah, 60 points per quest. So let's do our math. 180 out of 720. Oh, calculator! I don't feel like doing this myself. 720 minus 180, that leaves 540 divided by 60. That is 9 total quests divided by 3 per day. It gives us 3 more days of quests before we fill up this bar, which means tomorrow, the day after, and then the day after that. So if today is a Wednesday, we have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. After completing Saturday's dailies, we can do another rank up. So I will definitely see folks for more Yok Huy on Saturday. But before we finish up with the Yok Huy, let's... oh my gosh, my poor accessories. Let's finish. Fix. Alright, let's go take a little detour to... Wait a minute! We're gonna take the scenic route. No, we're not. Oh, I was playing on an alt a lot recently, so I've been trying to be very frugal with teleports, and I'm like, I'm not on that character. I've got a bajillion ether tickets. What am I doing? Alright, let's finish up Yok Huy. We got new music. We got a new music, and I want to hear it. I forgot what it was called already. Let me in, please. I know how to find out, though. It should be... in... Snowline Rollick, that's the one. Where is the Orchestrion? Can I read? Can I see? There it is, it's tabletop one. Haha! Snowline Rollick, locales 2, number 72. It is! It's that ooh, spooky, creepy, cool, haunting, spiritual winter music. Cool! Nice. Nice. But yeah, it's like a haunting music box version of the Urkopacha theme. It's very cool.